Did you know that some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory medicines are not just found in the pharmacy, but can also be found in your kitchen? From turmeric to cinnamon, these natural wonders have been used for centuries to combat inflammation, boost your immunity, and promote overall well-being. In today's episode, we will be exploring the healing powers of spices and herbs that act as natural anti-inflammatories, how they work, and the simple ways to incorporate them into your diet. So stay tuned for today's episode. So yes, we're going to first talk about turmeric. Turmeric is a golden healer. It's that yellow spice that you see in your market. It has a very bright yellow color and is mostly used for your curries. So you can use them in your curries, like your Indian dishes, and they also contain a very powerful compound called your curcumin. That has a very, very powerful anti-inflammatory effect. Now, studies have shown that curcumin can rival some of the anti-inflammatory drugs without any side effects. And these are especially beneficial for conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and even brain health. Now, let me just give you a tip. One of the ways you can enhance the powerful abilities of your turmeric is by adding it with your black pepper, which contains what we call piperine. And piperine can boost the absorption of curcumin by over 2,000%. So the second spice is ginger. This is a natural pain reliever, and it also helps to reduce muscle pain and stiffness. Now, ginger has an active compound called your gingerol, which helps to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. So it has been shown to help with osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, menstrual pain, and even digestive issues. So if you tend to have bloating or you have gas, you can take ginger. Now, one of the ways you can prepare your ginger is by taking it as a tea. So you add freshly grated ginger into your meals also, and this is also very good to boost your anti-inflammatory actions. Then garlic is another spice or herb that is used for cooking. It's a very, very powerful immune warrior. And did you also know that garlic doesn't just add flavor to your dishes, but also acts as a very powerful anti-inflammatory agent? Now, garlic contains a sulphur compound called allicin, which helps to fight inflammation and boost the immune system. So the regular consumption of garlic is linked with lowering your risk to heart disease and also helps to improve your immune response. Now, another thing is that garlic is very, very good for those that tend to have blood clots or embolism. So if you are on an anti-clotting agent, ensure you speak to your doctor before you take garlic, especially the tablet form. So how can you use garlic? You can add garlic as a raw agent to your dressing. That means like you want to make a salad dressing, so you just grate garlic cloves to it, and then you can also use it to cook your meals or also to prepare your meat, but you have to prepare them on low heat so that it can retain its medicinal properties. Then now we have cinnamon, which is a very, very sweet anti-inflammatory agent. Now, do you know that cinnamon can also help to fight your blood sugar? So if you are diabetic or you tend to have high glucose levels, including cinnamon into your meals is very, very good. It will reduce your blood sugar and also help to fight inflammations. So now, cinnamon contains powerful antioxidants that help to reduce inflammatory problems in the body and also improve on your heart health. Now, research has suggested that cinnamon can help to improve insulin sensitivity, thereby making it beneficial for people that have diabetes. So how do you prepare your meals with cinnamon? Like if you're going to have oats or your smoothies, or even if it's a tea, you just sprinkle a dash of your cinnamon powder. And if you have the bark, you can also grate it and add it. This will help to flavor your meal and also add a health boosting touch to it. Then we have cloves. This is a very tiny but very mighty healer. I'm sure a lot of people use cloves to make their hibiscus drinks. That's what we call your zobo. So did you also know that clove, apart from its smell, which is very enhancing, it also has a compound called eugenol, which is a very strong anti-inflammatory agent. Now, clove, it helps with arthritis. Arthritis is inflammations of the joint. So adding cloves to your tea is also good for that, and also helps with digestive issues, and it supports your immunity. Now, clove oil has also been used as a very, very natural remedy for toothache and even for the hair also. So how do you incorporate cloves into your meals? You just grind a bit of it in your mortar and add it to your soups, your stews. You can even use it to make your drinks and your teas for an aromatic, healthy boost. Then, so we will now talk about the Nigerian spices and herbs for inflammation. So, like we say, Nigeria is full of so much types of spices that have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. So we're going to start with what we call your negro pepper, or uda as a local dialect. Now, uda is used in the soups, stews, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. It helps for pain relief and also improves on digestion. Then we have our saint leaf, also known as efirin. Now, we all know that efirin is very, very good for our pepper soups, our other native soups. And now, do you know that efirin has antibacterial properties and also anti-inflammatory properties? So using it in your teas and your soups will give you a lot of benefit. Then we have the bitter kola. This is mostly chewed raw. It has been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties and also immune boosting properties. Uziza leaf is another Nigerian herb or spice that is really used for our traditional dishes. It aids digestion and it also reduces inflammation. So now, how can you incorporate these spices daily now that you know that we have so much of it in Nigeria? One of the ways that you can these herbs can become a daily lifestyle in your living is by, first of all, you can turn it into a tea. So what you do is that, like your turmeric and your ginger, you just grate a bit of it into your hot water, and then you, with a pinch of black salt or black pepper, you add it to it, and then you take it as a sip in the morning or at night. Now, you can also use cinnamon to be included into your pap or ogi or any cereal of your choice. So garlic also and cloves can be added to your stews, your soups. You can use it also when you are boiling your meat, whether it's your chicken, for your stock also. Then, of course, we know saint leaf is added in our pepper soup, and you can also make it as a herbal tea, something that you can drink when you maybe are having a cold or if you are fighting a bit of joint issues. Then, one thing I want to say now is that even if you're going to add these things, and it might seem you're not getting much of changes, you know that making little changes in your diet, you get significant results at the end of the day. And of course, this will help you to live a more vital life and also improve your overall well-being and your wellness. Now, the best part is that these natural medicines come with little or no side effects, and they taste amazing. So the next time you are cooking, remember you're not just making food, but you're creating a healthier you. So as we've come to the end of today's show, I believe that everything we've spoken today, it has been of immense benefit to you. Please feel free to drop comments on any other area you love us to address. Subscribe, send it to your loved ones, and see you next time.